Hey everyone, it's Drifty here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm back inside of Pet Odyssey, and update 2 is here. We have Trading, Mastery, Rebirths, 2 new areas, Purgatory Zone, new AFK Zone, 4 new eggs, 113 new pets, 4 new secret pets, 1 new Odyssey pet, new Season Pass, new Secret Potion, new exclusive egg, new exclusive pets, updated Infinity Pack, new Game Pass, balancing overhaul, mobile improvements, bug fixes, plus more. We have a ton of stuff to check out, so let's go ahead and let's begin. Alright, so they did mention that trading is here, so let's go ahead and let's trade one of my friends right here. Let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, and whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you all. Okay, so I have not been making videos for a few days because I've been quite busy, but while I was AFK hatching, I got 3 new secret pets. I know, it's honestly crazy, but I got 3 of these Ocean Jewel secret pets, which is actually kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and let's test out this system. So hold on, we can trade pets. Wait, whoa. That is super cool. Okay, so we can just drag it to put in as many as we want. Okay, and items. Whoa, we can trade items as well. So we can trade everything. We can trade all of that stuff. Whoa, okay. I really do like how cool this system is. Okay, hold on. We can even trade potions and even eggs. Hold on. This is just crazy, honestly. Okay, let's go ahead and give him something because he's actually being quite nice. Let's go ahead and let's give him a teddy bear. Let's go ahead and give him a teddy bear. Let's see. Does he want it or no? I don't know if he wants it. Yeah, he wants it. Okay. Okay, there we go. We gave him a teddy bear for showing us, how it looks. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's check out this update. Okay, so 2 new areas. We have Haunted Hollow and we have Graveyard. Okay, let's go ahead and let's unlock those areas. Okay, let's go ahead and see if the new areas are in this portal. So I'm going to go ahead and try teleporting. Would you like to unlock the next area? This will cost you 420,000 shards. Yes. Whoa. This is spooky. Okay, hold on. It's so dark in here. What is this? Let's just go over here and check what this is. Okay, and hold on. Rebirth to unlock. We get Mastery, boost rewards by leveling up tasks, and we get secret pets, super rare pets hidden in eggs. Whoa. And we also get some cool rewards. We have a secret potion. Whoa. These are really cool. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Rebirth. Alright, and as you can see, I did just go ahead and rebirth, so all of my progress got reset, apparently except my stars. But let's go ahead and check out the Mastery. So we have a ton to grind. We have a ton of ranks to go ahead and grind, but let's go ahead and check out this first. Whoa, that is crazy. So we have plus 30% luck, plus 20% secret luck, and we have egg hatch slots, Odyssey potions, and hatch slot potions. Whoa. And I'm assuming it's the same for the pickups, right? Okay, so for the pickups, we get plus 30% pet strength, plus 4 attack speed, and we get a pet equip slot, and even more Odyssey potions and some strength potion Vs. Whoa. Alright, so I do have to go ahead and get all the way back to world number 2, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and check out the new season pass. And whoa, okay, so we can already claim 2 of these, and let's go all the way to the max tier. And here we go. So we have a Nebula Star, 7 currently exist in the entire world. Whoa. And we have a Chrisman King. That looks pretty cool. And we get a exclusive elemental egg. Whoa, that's pretty cool as well. Okay, hold on. Cool rewards, not gonna lie, but let's go ahead and check out the new shop stuff. And whoa, okay, here it is. We have the exclusive elemental egg. We have a water elemental, flame elemental, ice elemental. I like how that looks, like the little snowflake or whatever there. But we have a crystal elemental, nature spirit, and a wind dragon. Whoa. Okay, I'm not sure why it doesn't say the exist count. Maybe none were hatched yet, but that's pretty cool. And then right below are the new exclusive pets, and apparently all of them now have a cereal on them, which is pretty cool. So hold on, we have exclusive pets. It says alt variant available, and we have a crystal stinger, phantom, and the spinning core. And honestly, these pets do look really cool, so later on I might have to open up some of these eggs, but let's go ahead and get back to World 2. Alright, so I am finally back inside of World number 2, and I'm back at this giant portal, so let's go ahead and unlock this area. Alright, and whoa, this area is really spooky, and right off the bat we have a shrine right here to activate, and over here we have, it seems like we have 2 new eggs, so we have a tombstone egg over here, and a egg right over here, which is called the haunted egg. Looks pretty cool, but let's go ahead and grind some more shards. Alright, so I'm right now hatching the tombstone egg, and let's go ahead and check out if these pets are OP or not. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see. Equip best, and okay, turns out these pets are not actually that OP. Okay, here it is. So we have a tombstone golem. Not insanely OP, but they're not bad either. So let's go ahead and keep on grinding. Let's go ahead and hatch this a few times and see what we get from it. Okay, so nothing too insane, but whoa, those pets are actually pretty OP. So hold on. Yeah, look, they're our new best pets. So we have the Freak right here, which is 524 billion, and then we have 2 ghosts right here, which are also pretty OP, but let's go ahead and get enough shards to get into the next area. All right, so I did just go ahead and make it into the last area, and over here we have a shrine, which you get another egg hatch slot from that, and some luck boost and shards boost, which is pretty cool. Right here we have a zombie egg. I hatched a few of these already, but they're not too OP or anything like that. But over here we have a cryptic castle AFK zone, so let's go ahead and enter. Alright, and here's the Cryptic Castle AFK zone. So as you can see, we have some breakables to go ahead and AFK on, and over here we have the Cryptic Egg. I hatched a few of these already, and those pets are really OP. As you can see, I have a 1.16 trillion alt variant of the Demon Pet. Alright, so I'm back over here to the graveyard because it's kind of getting laggy in the AFK zone. So I'm going to go ahead and hatch some of these elemental exclusive eggs. So let's go ahead and buy some. Alright, and there we go. I just purchased some of these elemental exclusive eggs. Let's go ahead and open them up real quick. And let's go ahead and open up 8 of these. There we go. Come on. Can we get anything cool? Alright, whoa. What was that? Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, we got an alt variant. What? Here it is. We have the water element, and it's an alt variant. That is pretty cool. So hold on. 27 of these exist. That is actually pretty cool. That is my first alt variant exclusive pet. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and open another one and see what we can get. Come on. Can we get anything insane? Okay, we got a crystal element, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's actually the best pet. Hold on. Yeah, we got the crystal element. That's the best one in the entire egg besides, these 2 pets right here. Anyways, we have one more exclusive egg. Come on. Can we get anything good? I'm not sure if we're going to get anything good, but... Okay, what is that? So it's a flame elemental, which also looks pretty cool. Okay, that is all of the eggs. We didn't get anything too insane, which we did get an alt variant pet, which is pretty cool. Anyways, that's actually going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!